People have been waiting for this little Uzi album, yeah, hyping it up and all that. Come on, let's be serious. But before I get into it, yo, people, what's going on out there? Hope that y'all are doing well and all that. Don't worry about my voice. I've got the flu and that, you get me. But as I said, daily, weekly, consistently, we here, you get me. So like, comment, subscribe, and without further ado, yeah, as I started before, little Uzi came in, dropped an album. He dropped the album, you could say. What is it called? Pink Tape, yeah. And you know what, yeah. Before I get into this shit, yeah, I want us to not, let's go back. You get me? Like, Little Uzi has a tendency of, like it's his fans or how he runs shit, yeah. But he always has a way to hype up shit. Like, obviously we got, Love Is Rage 2. I think that was like one of his first studio albums, Golden, yeah. And then after that we got like what, Eternal Take. And the things with Eternal Take was almost similar to Pink Tape, yeah, whereby hyped up snippets there and there, leaks, all of that shit, yeah, hyped up and all that. And when it dropped, it was, for my opinion, mediocre, you get me, mid, yeah. Same thing happens here. Man's been hyping up Pink Tape for a long time. I think he hasn't dropped an album in almost like 2 years, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. I don't want to get puzzled and all that. If I'm not mistaken, he hasn't dropped an album in almost 2 years, yeah. Bro comes in with Pink Tape, almost hyped up the same way. You get me? He's there posting snippets. He's there moving mad and all that, dress sense and all of that, hyping up Pink Tape. Their leaks and all that shit. And then he comes and he drops this. Come on, let's be serious. This album, yeah. Oh my god, this album is, for me, in my opinion, his best album he's ever gonna put out. I can't believe it. Brothers were hyped up about this. Saying, yo, Little Uzi's coming back, Pink Tape, 26 tracks, long day. As soon as I saw 26 tracks, I said, forget. It's not an album, it's a fucking mixtape, bro. This shit it's just nuts. It's like, I don't know, it's like a kid, yeah, a kid that just finds, shit and just puts it together. Like a kid will take sand, will take flipping lemon and salt and all of that and just combine that shit. This is it. It's as if like a kid literally telling a kid, you know what, go cook up a 3-course meal. Give me a starter, give me main course, give me dessert. You know that you're gonna get something bad. This is it. Let's be honest. Let's call a spade, you get me? Eternal Take, as I said, was mediocre. There's decent tracks there and there. This right here, I don't know what was he trying to do. Swear to God, I don't know. My man is lost. There's a mix of yeet, you know what I'm saying? That sonic sound and all of that. There's rock. There's a Playboy Cardi influence there. Like, there's a whole heap of shit. I'm gonna start with that. You get me? There's a whole heap of shit, man. Features as well. Come on. Oh my god. We got Nicki Minaj there. For me, that's a decent track. The Travis Scott one. You know what's the thing here as well? What I've deeped is that each time like Travis is on certain features, they don't slap anymore. In my opinion, the last feature where it hit diff was it Hot. If I'm not mistaken, when Hot, the remix featuring Young Thug and Ghana. The remix, he cooked there. After that, he's been quiet ever since that incident with Astro Fest and all of that. He's been quiet. He's been dropping, features there and there. Fuck yeah, nah. And the thing is as well, for me, it's disappointing because it's Travis Scott. We're expecting Utopia, Now, man's been hyping up the thing as well. He's moving like Uzi with fucking briefcases and all of that, as if it's some Ruby thing. And I laugh, it's just a mediocre joke thing, you get me? Like, Travis Scott, this feature, with Little Uzi, horrible. Travis Scott there as well, bad. Like, this is my opinion, you get me? Like, I'm a fan. I'm not here to judge because I know them men, they are making money and you can't compete. I'm just here to judge. I'm a listener as well, you get me? But for me, horrible feature. The Nicki Minaj one, as I said, endless fashion, if I'm not mistaken. Decent. Yeah, and I think he's got other two, like, and to be honest, yeah, I didn't finish this album because I said enough is enough. Forget. When I stopped listening, yeah, Nakamura. Jesus Christ. Nah. If I was Shinsuke Nakamura, I'm calling my man and saying, Uzi, remove that shit. That is garbage. No. You know, I've watched WWE. I wouldn't say I'm a real fan and all that, but man, no Shinsuke Nakamura. I've watched WWE for time. And you telling me, yo, nah. He did, nah, that's sampled. He basically sampled Shinsuke Nakamura's theme song, yeah. Voila, he needs to scrap it. No ways. Me as a fan, yeah, and I used to like Shinsuke Nakamura, the way he moves and all of that, different flavor. But what he done there with his theme song, you know, there's not even acknowledgement. It's yo, nah, man. For me, this is one of the worst samplings ever. Jesus Christ. Like, that's what I'm saying. What was he trying to do? Like, there's no common theme. It's just, it's fucked. You know what I mean? Even like this rock, as I said at the start, there's rock, there's like the trap vibes, there's the Yeet Sonic vibes, like there's a Playboy Cardi, there's a lot of shit there. It doesn't make sense, you know what I mean? It's like you know, you like same when you dressing up, you need to color code properly. You can't wear a pink top, red shoes, green pants, and a flipping yellow belt or some shit. It doesn't make sense, you know. It's not making sense even on paper. This is it. There, it's just a whole heap of flavors just thrown there. It's not an album. It's a mixtape. Jesus Christ, like. And I'm not an Uzi fan, yeah. I listen to Uzi, like you. Let's not debate that Uzi has got good music, yeah. But this, nah, nah. And the thing is as well, he's gonna sell. It'll probably get over 100K first week. Like, let's be honest, yeah. Let's be honest. Obviously, as I said, not every check day is shit, but majority of it is shit. I like the first song, flooded the face, and Suicide Doors. Those two tracks are good. The track featuring Nicki Minaj, Endless Fashion, is good. You see, this it's a selective. It's not like a full thing. This album, no ways. Let's be honest with ourselves, yeah, and no, it is not it. No, even a true Easy fan needs to wake up and see that, huh? This guy's been playing us for time. Man's been hyping up the team, giving us little pieces and all that, and he drops this. Jesus Christ, this is horrible. Out of 10, give it a 4. You know what I mean? That's me being, calm with it, because he gave us 26 tracks. But even as well, like 26 tracks is it's it's a lot. And I said, as soon as I see 26 tracks, there is no thought process going through this as an album. It's a fucking mixtape. Man should have said it's a mixtape, done with it. Not an album, because there's no cohesion at all. Like, even a rock album is better oriented, you get me, and put put properly. This, yeah, forget, it's long here. Nah, I'm looking at the track list right now, and nah. Like, there's not even a highlight that you could say, yeah, this is a track I would recommend. And I always say this, these type of thingy sounds and that are always repetitive and all that. You know when last I listened to Eternal Take, yeah? I don't remember. Probably the time he dropped it. Like, it's just repetitive as fuck. That's the problem. It's not, there's no replay quality, as I always call it. There's no replay quality, and it's long, mediocre. But yeah, that's me. I am done. This, forget. I won't recommend it to anybody, because this is just something to say, you know what? Let me just give these hungry fuckers. They've been bugging me too much. Let me give them this shit and I'll be gone for the whole year. This is it. And seeing features with Travis Scott and all that, it just brings it down, because this feature, in my opinion, is horrible. And is this what we're gonna expect in Utopia? Man's been hyping it up, and the way he's hyping it up, bro, I hope it doesn't fail, because Travis Scott used to be my all-time favorite. When he dropped Extra Road, I fell in love with my man. I went back to rodeo days. Yo, Bird's Trap, yo, went back. And yo, you could feel that this guy is talented. But now hearing these recent features and all of that, it's safe to say, you know what? Expect disappointment, so you can never be disappointed. You get me? But yeah, that's my review, my reaction, and yeah, I'll check on another one